Attention, and I'd say it's good attention. A lot more girls are interested in this car.
Alright, you know I gotta ask, dude, is this thing stock?
It is, you could check it. Yeah. Would I recommend buying this car? Do I have a girlfriend? What's good with y'all boys? For today's video, we are going to be doing a 2-month review on my Z06. So I got the car about July 31st. I was supposed to make this video like last month, doing a 1-month review, but time already flew by and I was doing so many videos that now it's been like 2 months. 2-month honest review owning a Z06. I'm gonna give you guys the good, the bad, and you guys know like I have no filter, so I'm gonna just tell you, like, keep it real with y'all. At the end of the video, I did film a Q&A. I asked you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram, so I ended up doing that, and I'm gonna put that at the end of the video so you're interested in that and more in my life. Like, and if you asked a question, I probably answered it, so stay tuned for that. Without further ado, I'm gonna be doing like a little POV drive for this video, talk about everything. Got my 360 set up. Probably gonna set my camera up somewhere like right here, talk to y'all like that. I'm gonna give y'all a little cold start. That's probably one of the best things about this car, especially since I put an X-pipe on it. The car sounds like fucking amazing at cold start. So when I drop it, steering wheel automatically drops and my seat adjusts to where it was. Got the little Corvette symbol. That's how it starts up. So yeah, it's not stupid loud, but it's a good amount of loud for right now. Obviously, I just have an X-pipe, no exhaust, no headers, so it's good right now. I do want to make it louder, but it is what it is. So I figured I'd show you guys the outside if you guys are new. If you guys have been subscribed to me for a minute, you already know how my car is. I went over my car a couple times. So this is a 2015 3LZ Z06. C706, of course. And if you guys don't know the backstory on how I got this car, my 370Z was stolen in June, and then I ended up getting cashed out from insurance and then using the money and putting half down on this car. So this is the only reason why I got the car. My 370Z got stolen. If that never happened, I probably would have never had this car. But I'm kind of thankful everything happened. Everything worked out. I got my dream car now. I would rather keep my Z or my Z06 for sure this car. Let them steal my car any day, you know what I mean? It's a manual, 7-speed manual. I'm not gonna dive into how much I got it for, but if you guys see the market, I got it for around market range. I think I got a good price. PPF on the whole car, chrome stocks. The only thing I've really done to it is the tint lowered, blacked out the side markers, and I think that's it. Haven't really done much. Oh, and then an X-pipe. I put an X-pipe on. Exterior mods, the only thing I want to do is I want to get the eyelids right here, like probably color match to, because I've seen those and it makes it look way more aggressive. So I for sure want to get that. I really don't know what else exterior wise. I bought a custom plate, so I'm just waiting for that. Everything else that I want to do is just performance, like, you know, exhaust, headers, tune, intake. You know, I want to go full bolt-on cam eventually one day, but not anytime soon. Yeah, and then I don't regret getting the all black interior. The all black is super classy. Let's show y'all the back. Reminds me literally of my 370Z. The space wise literally looks like this. This one probably has more cabin space. My friends have said that the passenger seat, like, there's a little bit more room. Way more luxurious than the Z for sure. But yeah, no complaints, bro. Like, I love this car so much. Definitely one of my best purchases, worth every single penny. I'm still paying it off, so no, I did not buy this car full cash. My payment's around like $550, $570 a month. Insurance is about like $370, so it's manageable, you know. It's entry-level supercar, bro. Entry-level supercar for like 900 bucks. You can't beat it. I'm not gonna lie, I've never done a fucking POV drive like this, so I don't know how this angle is gonna come out. Definitely, like, first week driving it, one of the funnest cars I've ever had. I've had a 370, I've had a Subaru, I've had a WRX, I have the STI. So I've had a couple cars, but this one probably the most fun stock wise for sure. I mean, just because it's a Z06, comes naturally supercharged, like from factory. So this car for sure, best car stock that I've ever owned. Competes with my Subaru, I don't know. It's a full-blown race car versus a stock car, so it's like, you know, the first week driving this car I was scared. Like, I was fucking shitting my pants, I'm not gonna lie, driving this car. I've gotten used to it now. Obviously it's been 2 months. It took me about like maybe like 2 weeks to get used to the car, and I was chilling after that. Clutch isn't too bad. It's good for daily driving, I'm not gonna lie. Probably I would rather daily drive this than the Subaru, to be honest. So probably one of the best daily drivers, even though like it's not supposed to be a daily driver, I guess, but I don't see why it shouldn't be a daily driver. This car is amazing. Road trips, it's pretty cool on road trips. I've taken it to San Diego, I've taken it to like Malibu, stuff like that. So I've gone far. I put about like 2,000 miles already on the car, like 2.5-ish. So I've driven the hell out of the car. I noticed it's good on drives, but after a couple hours, like maybe like 2-3 hours of driving, like your back starts to hurt. But I feel like that's gonna be with any car. But practicality, seats are comfortable for a good drive, like a good hour and a half, and then your back might start hurting a little bit. Just gotta stretch, you'll be straight. So like I said, I just have an X pipe on it right now. Probably gonna give y'all a little POV drive, show y'all how it handles. Stock height, the car wasn't bad at all to drive, like bumps wise compared to my Z. But now I have to angle this shit like a little bit, just cause it's lower, and it's lower on the front. The rear is good, but it's like the front is what's the lip kit, you know? And I scraped, holy shit. Yeah, but I scraped the hell out of the lip, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, clutch is super good though, no issues. It's not heavy at all, it's not annoying in traffic. For everyone that thinks like manual cars are annoying in traffic, like you just don't know how to drive manual. And you're like making excuses, so it's really not bad at all. So like I was talking about it being a daily driver, it is a good daily driver. Power, fun-wise, and like comfortable. Everybody that's been in my seats has said the seats are like super comfortable. The only bad thing is, I guess like everyone knows, like it's a V8, obviously the gas mileage sucks. Like it sucks so bad. Let me show you how many miles I get per gallon. Yeah, I get 15 miles per gallon on this. Oh shit, what the fuck? That fool just did a burnout. Oh hell no. What the fuck, that was random. Okay, yeah, but I get 15 miles per gallon. It's not good at all. Also, the oil consumption is crazy on this car. This car burns through oil like nothing. I've already topped it off. I've changed the oil, and then now I need to top it off again, and it's only been in a span of 2 months. Granted, like I do beat the shit out of the car. I do take it to roll nights, you know, so it's like, it's a race car, so I'm not really complaining about it. I'm just giving you guys the heads up. Like when you buy a Corvette, like be ready to spend money. James, if you guys know James, my mechanic, he told me the cheapest part about driving, or the cheapest part about having a Corvette is buying the car. And then he said everything after that is like, that's when it gets expensive. And that fool wasn't lying. Like I already got to replace my shocks. I've done oil changes. I think my tires are gonna need replacing soon. I mean, the car is used, so I went into it expecting like I needed to replace stuff. So I'm not really tripping. Like I told y'all, I'm just warning you guys, I'm not complaining at all. So y'all in the comments being like, why did you buy a Corvette and not expect that? Bro, I fucking expect that. I'm just giving y'all a fucking review. But gas is pretty shit. It's about like $80 to fill up. So if you want a Corvette, be ready to spend some money, have some extra money saved up. Insurance is a bitch too. The power level of this car surprised the fuck out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect it to be like this quick stock. I've never had a car that was stock like be this quick. Let me get like 3 pros and 3 cons of the car. All right, I'll do the 3 cons first. So first con, my fucking thing rattles like crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but yeah, this shit rattles and it is so annoying. I don't know how to fix it, but it's the roof, and you can take it off the roof, but like I hear that every single day and it's so annoying. And then I'd say another thing that I don't like about the car is that I barely get traction. I'll be spinning even like at high speed, so it gets kind of scary. Obviously that could be fixed with a fatter tire or like stickier tires, but for that. And then the last thing I hate, there's not much to hate about this car, so it's gonna be like repetitive, bro. I just say the gas mileage, but I mean everybody expects that. I'm at the gas station probably when I take this car out, like actually take it out, It'll probably last me like one night, and then I gotta fill up like twice. 3 things I love about this car is the speed, how it looks, and I guess the attention. This shit gets a lot of attention, and if you guys are wondering like what kind of attention, I'd say it's good attention. A lot more girls are interested in this car than my Z, so if you're looking for that, shit, get a vet, you know what I mean? But yeah, but like on a real note, it gets a lot of attention from everybody. Everybody kind of knows what a Corvette is, you know? It was like my brother told me. He told me everyone knows what a Corvette is, but not many. You have to be into cars to know what a 370Z is. But when people hear Corvette, they're like, oh shit, like, you know? It's just a name brand, so. Would I recommend buying this car? Yes, 100%. 100%. I feel like everybody needs a Corvette. I don't think I will ever go back to like, okay, let me say it like this. So if I were to do this again, I would have not got my Z, and I would have just saved up for this car. Like in the beginning, I would have just straight flat out went with this car. Like, would I buy this car again? Yeah, yes, like 100 times yes, bro. Like if I had to do this same thing over again and buy a car, I would probably still buy this car. So I love this car. It's a really good car. It's been good to me. Nothing has really never left me stranded in the 2 months. So besides the shocks going out, but that's probably from me like beating on the car, you know, oil changes. It's just maintenance stuff at that point, but every car needs maintenance. Why did I choose this car over other cars? Honestly, I really like the look of the C7. I was gonna get a C6, but I just love the C7 and the wide body. I was gonna get a Grand Sport C7, but then I was like, fuck, like if I'm getting the Grand Sport, why would I not just spend another $10,000 and get the Z06 for another 250 horsepower? So that was my thinking on it. I was gonna get a Stingray or a Grand Sport. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna regret it. Like if I don't get the Z06, I'm gonna always be like, fuck, I should have got the Z06. So that's my reasoning why I got this car and why I got this model instead of another Corvette, you know. The handling on the car is good, but you need to put it in track for it to be stiffer, because when you put it in track, the steering wheel gets a lot stiffer, and at higher speeds, like, you could feel the difference. So, bro, and I don't know why I'm stopped right now, but they're doing construction right here, so I'm just chilling right here talking to you. I've had a lot of scary moments behind this wheel. I was doing a 50 roll. Do not do a 50 roll in this car. Only 60 and up. So 60 rolls are the sweet spot. 50 roll, I get sideways on the freeway, and it's a little bit scary. So don't be doing 50 rolls. Other than that, drivability is pretty good. The ride quality is a little bit stiff. I've heard that about the Corvette, so it's true. This car gets like super bumpy on like bumpy roads, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. The blind spots on this car suck, bro. Like, I don't know if you guys know what a Camaro blind spot is or something like that kind of car. Like, I literally can't see anything looking back to the right because there's no window there. It's just quarter panel. There's like a little ass window, but I don't even know why they got a window right there, because I can't see shit out of it. I gotta go through the rear view mirrors and then just pray, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Pray. And if somebody's blocking that, we're fucked, because I can't see shit. And even in the rear view mirror, like, my duckbill takes up like 30% of the windshield, so it's kind of hard to see, especially with my tint. Taking it on road trips, it has enough space in the trunk. It's practical, you know. I could do my daily routine, go play basketball or whatever. So the 2 seats is not an issue for me unless you have like a kid, I'd say. Like, obviously you can't take more than 2 people unless like you have like 2 girls like on each other's laps. So you could do that, you know, that works. I had to get used to the car being a little bit longer just because I was driving in a small ass Z. It's a little bit longer, like drive-throughs, I'll still get scared. I'll be like, you know, like looking over the fucking, because this is a long ass hood and it's a long ass car. But like I said, everything with time you get used to. Does it get unwanted attention from the cops? I actually got pulled over for the first time in this car the other night, but they left me off with a warning. I'm gonna include it into the clips. I'll probably put it right now, but they let me off with a warning. They pulled me over for tint, so I'll show y'all right now.
Go man. I'll settle with that, but you're okay. Reason for the stop is just the window tint, alright?
Okay.
Just need your driver's license, registration, and insurance. Where are you coming from, man?
I'm coming from my house.
Where are you headed to?
I'm just gonna go eat with my friend.
What's that?
I'm gonna go eat with my friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How much is that 360 cam?
Like 500. Yeah. I got it cause I don't have a dash cam and I don't want nobody like hit me, you know.
I got you.
Yeah.
What's this plate right here?
This plate? Oh, that's my Subaru plate.
Oh, okay.
It's a legit plate. You can check it.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering because it doesn't match the one on the back.
Oh yeah.
So
No. That's my Subaru.
What do you have?
It's a STI.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, you know I gotta ask, is this thing stock?
It is. You can check
Is
it.
it?
Yeah. No. I just picked it up like a month ago.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
You do photography too, or what?
Yeah. I do photography.
Get it from a dealer, or you buy a private seller?
No, I bought a private seller. I went to San Jose for it.
Okay. How much you get it for? Alright, brother. It's just gonna be a warning, alright? You don't have a front plate either, I'm sure. But
I appreciate you, sir.
yeah, no problem, man. Be safe, alright?
Alright, I will. Damn. But yeah, hella chill cop, bro. Shout out to him for letting me go. I didn't get pulled over for exhaust or speeding or anything like that. It was just tint, and they gave me a warning. So shout out to those cops. Is the car everything I dreamed of? Yeah, I'd say it lived up to the hype. I was really excited to get this car. Met my expectations for sure. Nothing really, like it was never really like a letdown on when I got this car, when I started driving the car. For sure worth the hype. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit less talking now and just let y'all experience the car and shit. And if I were to get, like if I had to redo it and either get a manual or auto one, I would still get a manual one. Like, I love manual cars. I love just like shifting and like, you feel way more connected with the car than just auto. Auto car, I would literally just, you know what I mean? Like, that shit's boring. Like I said, I gotta fucking angle that shit a little bit. Yeah, I don't have a video lined up every single week with a girl. That's why I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks, and it's hard to come off like a girl video and then go to a video by myself, because I know the girl videos do a lot better and like y'all fuck with those more. But so y'all gotta give me a little bit of time, get some more recruits, you know what I mean, so I could build up like an Avenger squad where I could just film whenever I want with a certain person, you know. This car fucking spins, bro. When the car jolts like that and it just stops, I'm just spinning. Like, it wants to go, but it's just my tires, bro. I want to get some welds eventually. When I go headers and tune, I'm for sure gonna need welds. Like, no question about it. That shit will never get old, for sure. So right now I'm gonna be filming the Q&A segment. I told y'all to leave me a couple questions, like anything related about me or the car or anything about my life. So I told y'all on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you should. I'm gonna leave it right here again. I got a couple good questions and then I got a couple like stupid questions. So I'll be answering like mainly the good ones and leaving out the goofy ass questions. And then I'll be answering them like one by one, whatever questions I think are good. So let y'all know a little bit more about me, like the way I think, answer y'all questions that you guys are curious about.
Sound one. What keeps you motivated? And after getting the 370Z stolen, were you demotivated?
I think what keeps me motivated, I already knew that I got the car once, so it's like, why could I not get it again? So I kind of saw it like that. I didn't plan on getting the C7 though. I was kind of like, I literally thought like it wasn't possible until I started running numbers. I was looking at C6s, like base model C6s, just to get something like to drive. And then I set my mind to getting a C7 Z06 once I started playing with the numbers. And then that's kind of what motivated me to keep going. Like I set that goal for getting the Z06 and I saw that it was possible. So I was like, all right, fuck it. Like I'm gonna not go out for like 2 months, not do anything besides like chase this goal. And then was I unmotivated? I'm not gonna lie, I was sad for like a couple days, maybe like a week. I was pretty sad, but I didn't want to fall like back into like that low point. So I think that's kind of what kept me motivated too, like not wanting to fall back into that low point that I was, like that I worked so hard to get out of. Just like setting different goals kind of keeps me motivated with like with anything I do. I just set goals and try to keep setting new goals once I accomplish them. I try not to stay too stagnant and then comfortable with where I'm at. I like being in uncomfortable situations just because it makes me like grow more. So if you always put yourself in an uncomfortable situation, I feel like that's where like diamonds are created in pressure. So
all right, if you had to choose one, C7 or the STI?
That's hard. C7 or the STI, bro? I'd probably have to keep the Subaru, to be honest. Like, just because it's more practical, 4-door, get more girls in the car, you know, get no. Nah, that's like a family car. So C7, like if I were to keep that one and never get the Subaru back, fucking couldn't have my kids in there. Cause I do plan to like, every car I get, bro, like I want to keep forever. I don't buy cars to like sell them or flip them. I think that's a waste like of money. It's a devaluing asset. So for sure the Subaru, more fun all around once it's built, more room, more practical. C7, I love the C7, but if I had to keep it forever and get rid of one, probably the Subaru for sure.
Is Cali nice? I want to move there.
Is Cali nice?
Biggest thing you hated about the stance scene?
I think the biggest thing I hated about the stance scene was breaking my bumper every single time. I broke my bumper like 4 times. The tire tread was awful too. I was at the tire shop like every month, flipping tires, like having to make sure I had to fill up my PSI every 3 days, like, or else I would debead. So I hated that. And I hate how the stance scene is only like guy validation. You don't get any girl validation. It's like all the guys think it's cool. All the girls think like you're like retarded.
Where do you realistically see yourself in 2 years?
2 years, I'll be 25. Goddamn. Realistically, 2 years, I try to see myself with the career set up already. Hopefully with the girlfriend, try to settle down because 25 is pushing it, bro. I don't want to be like an old dad. Probably no more cars until like I'm set financially and I could actually afford. But I want my own crib by then.
Skincare routine, pa? What do you have planned for the Corvette?
My end goal with that car, I for sure want that car to be my first 1,000 horsepower car.
Somebody asked, do you have a girlfriend?
Do I have a girlfriend? I got a couple, but nah, on a real note, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm not talking to nobody. Not looking for one either. All the girls I film with is content, they're friends. They help me with videos, so nothing more than that.
Any advice now how to start social media, YouTube?
I say the biggest thing social media wise, like Instagram, TikTok. I was doing TikTok for like, since like 2021. And then just over the years, you could check my account. Like I still have all my old videos up. All my old videos, like you could see the progression. I was doing like stupid ass videos, just making them just because I thought it was fun. And then over the years, like I started taking it more serious. So it's been about like 4 years since I've been doing TikTok, taking the videos more serious. And then Instagram, same thing. I was just doing it to 2021. Started taking it a little bit more serious, got more traction. But I say the biggest thing is just posting. Like even if people aren't liking it, and then also like taking it serious, because you want to put more quality content out than quantity. A lot of people post like every single day, and I don't think, well, I post every single day now, but I try to make sure the quality is like up to date, like something people actually want to watch. I try to improve my quality like every video, see what I need to work on, see what gets likes, see what doesn't. So, but I'd say like posting and improving, not staying stagnant at all.
If you could give 18-year-old DJ advice, what would you say?
Don't focus on girls. And if I could go back, I would probably cut out all the drinking and stuff like that, smoking, partying. And then just, I wish I could have locked in earlier on detailing too. I didn't start detailing until I was, what, like 19, almost 20 maybe. So I wish I could go back and start detailing straight out of high school. Just like lock in earlier. I hit the gym earlier, but I wish I went to the gym earlier. That's basically it for this video. Did like a little 2-month review. You guys know me, like I'm not gonna bullshit y'all. I'll tell y'all the facts about this car. But overall, to sum it up, probably one of the best cars I've ever owned. Probably the best car I've ever owned, stock-wise. If you're looking to get this car, I would recommend it 10 out of 10, like 100% if you could afford it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the little review I gave you guys. The next 2 months, I'm gonna be uploading like crazy. I wanna go like super hard. I'm not uploading. Please DM me or something. DM me or comment on a video. Like, tell me to fucking lock in, bro. Right now, we're about to hit 4K, so I appreciate every single one of y'all. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Like the video and comment what you guys want to see next. Give me more ideas, video ideas, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.